After the break, debtors turn loan shark runners. Why do they do it? And what are the new measures in place to fight illegal loan shark activities? Under the amended Moneylenders Act 2008, which came into effect on 11 February 2010, first-time offenders found guilty of loan shark harassment shall face tougher penalties. These include mandatory jail terms of up to 5 years and a fine of up to $50,000. In addition, mandatory caning of up to 6 strokes shall be imposed on the offender. Police will continue to intensify enforcement efforts against loan sharks and their runners. The number of arrests in 2009 rose to 958 and increased from 505 in 2008. 13 syndicates were also busted in 2009 compared to 9 the year before. The syndicates busted were believed to have been responsible for at least 3,800 harassment reports. The price to pay being a runner is equally heavy. Your illegal activities not only affect your life but that of your loved ones. In our next story, Sam, a repentant former debtor turned runner, shares with us his story so as to help others.
I was actually doing drugs, taking drugs, and I was gambling and not working consistently. And also, not only that, I still party a lot. I try to sell drugs along the way, and I gamble a lot also. Hopefully that every time I can win to cover my debts. It's not long, I think about 2-3 years when the luck actually ran out on me. So the debt just snowballed. So when my own saving and I finish it and I cannot borrow from my friends anymore, I start to turn to loan shark. It was 21 years old after my NS day. I started off with a $500 loan, and then gradually I can repay back. Then I started with a $1,000. And I start to take from multiple loan sharks. Within less than a year, the debt just snowballed to about 10K, 15K. That's when I start to run away. I just hide away. I don't dare to go home because they will start harassing my home. And I even borrow from other loan sharks to cover the first one, the second one. And the situation just got worse. And it was like taking from one to pay another. The worst is that I was in debt up to about 40K. That time I was very hopeless about my situation and helpless because I could turn to no one and no one could understand my situations, and all my friends are usually those doing the same things. I was not working, so I decided to become a runner for the loan shark. I approached one of them and he offered me a job to work for him. And he will negotiate with my other debtors, the other loan shark, to consolidate the amount and will repay through him. Because I was eager to repay my loan, so I actually do shifts for him. I'll be dishing out the loans to those who came and collect the payment. So that is the first shift. The second shift will be at the midnight shift, where we'll do harassment for the family, like smashing of flower pot or flashing of paint. Initially, I was afraid of being caught or this thing, but as I start working, my guts and my courage just become bolder, and I was not fearful of the situation. I was working for them close to 10 months. Yeah, I was caught during an operation by the CID, and that was when it ended my life as a runner for them. I regret working for them because my whole life was jeopardized. So I think the humiliation that my family had to go through because of me was a great harm to them. That actually hurt me a lot. What I've gone through is tough, but it can be helped. And you need to go to the right channel. And by going to the loan shark will not help you at all. And you should do whatever you can and to change your lifestyle habit.
Sam is now working as a counsellor. Using his personal experience, he's helping others with a gambling or drug addiction problem to stop them from going to loan sharks or becoming a runner. Police take a serious view against illegal loan sharking activities. However, everyone has a role to play in this fight against loan sharks. Residents can play a part by joining community safety and security programs and forming neighborhood watch groups. One good example is the Neighbourhood Watch Groups or NWGs under the Yishun North Neighbourhood Police Centre. Through information sharing and the collaborative efforts of the NWGs, grassroots and police, a total of 9 arrests in 8 cases involving loan shark runners had been made in 2009. The community is the extra eyes and ears of the police. The public should watch out for suspicious persons and behaviour and report immediately. To protect yourselves from loan sharks, do adopt the following measures. Never borrow from loan sharks. Never be a guarantor to any illegal loans. Get financial assistance from licensed moneylenders. Seek help from financial management professionals if you are facing money problems. If you need financial assistance, you may also check on the list of registered licensed moneylenders at the following website. Stem the root of your financial problem by spending within your means. Seek help if you are a compulsive gambler. We have come to the end of this episode of Crimewatch. If you have any feedback, do drop us an email. I'm ASP Jessica Ang, signing off.